man. Robert Kirkman. God. Kirkman. Jesus Christ, man. What the Hello everybody, I'm Storm Zink, and today I'm going to review issues 98 of The Walking Dead. This story arc is called Something to Fear. This is part 2. This is leading up to the big 100th issue of The Walking Dead, which I already have all 9 covers pre-ordered. Basically, let me run over what's been going on here because, they just finished wrapping up the A Larger World storyline in which Rick's community goes and meets another community and realizes that there's other communities in the world that are surviving the zombie apocalypse, and they're surviving by exchanging resources. Like, one community might be really good at growing food, while another community has a lot of weapons, so they'll do a trade. And then other communities are really good at, like, scavenging, the land for what they need, and everybody works in this communication, doing these trades to benefit off each other. So A Larger World was basically, those communities coming together and really trying to establish that the world is going to live on. And then in Fear itself here, or Something to Fear, we find out that there's a group out there that is in part with this community trade that is basically a mafia type group. Mafia is probably not the best word to establish, but if you're a fan of The Walking Dead and you know about the Governor and Woodbury, then then this is very similar. This group is called Negan. Actually, I think the leader is the Negan group, or it's N-I-N-G-E-N, or Negan. I call them, I think they're pronounced like Negan or whatever. I call them Negan. And basically this group is terrorists, which they go from community to community and trying to, hey, you give us whatever we want or we'll kill you. And they'll rape the women and do so on. So very similar to the Governor's group, but except for, these are more than just one, where the Governor was just one insane person, and these people thought the Governor was doing right. These are all insane people, and you can tell by the cover. I mean, this guy has an axe, one had a chainsaw, one had a crossbow. But, this issue is very, very good. The part 1 was very, very good. I really didn't care too much about Larger World because nothing really important happened except for they established that there's more communities out there. Nobody died. Nobody got mutilated. The people that did die, we don't care about. So the Larger World storyline, nothing really happened. Part 2, you already get fucked. And I don't want to say too much because I'm making this a spoiler-free review because you can't spoil The Walking Dead. But, fuck! I mean, seriously, fuck! Within the first 5 pages, you're fucked! So, I can't wait for, part 3, issue 99 and issue 100 because this storyline is, really, really good. But I have a feeling that this is going to go way far and beyond anything the Governor has accomplished. And we already set the tone for that in this issue. And, when I got done reading this issue, I looked at my wife and the first thing that came out of my mouth was, fuck! So, but that's my reaction. Don't want to say too much, but Walking Dead, issues 98, Something to Fear, starting off really, really hot. Can't wait for the 100th issue. And I suggest everybody to pick it up. Don't wait for the compendium. Okay? Don't wait for the fucking compendium. Oh, I'm going to wait 3 years for compendium to come out. Well, we're already at issue 98. It's going to be years before the next compendium comes out with the Part 3 compendium. So, you know, you can pick them up in volume. That's what I did. When they did the Walking Dead weeklies, I bought them all. Weeklies was stopped at issue 50, which ended the Governor run. Then I bought the rest in volumes. Then I did the subscription and went to issues. So now I'm reading them issues. So it's not really that hard to keep up. But you know, a lot of surprises in this issue. A lot of surprises, things I don't want to mention. Let's just say Rick finds love, and let's just say, you know, a certain trio is one missing. I mean, if you know what if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. So, Walking Dead issue 98. I definitely give this book a 4-star rating. 4 stars. Walking Dead issue 98. Great book. Pick it up. Guarantee you'll like it.